from NBC News. This is Today with Kathy Lee Gifford and Hoda Kotb.
If you're one of the 100 million Americans on the social networking site Facebook, chances are you found long-lost friends and possibly even family members.
But as you reconnect, are you aware of proper Facebook etiquette? Ladies Home Journal conducted an online poll to find out the user's most annoying Facebook pet peeves. And here to share them is Amanda Wolfe, B Magazine's senior editor.
You don't look old enough to be the senior editor of maybe your high school yearbook.
Oh, I don't know about that, but thank you.
Let me fix your cord.
Now, a lot of people use Facebook instead of email. They've just gotten into the habit. Now, that's one of the pet peeves, I would guess, right?
You can send a Facebook message that's private, that's fine, but people tend to have full conversations on their wall without really fully realizing that that is absolutely public.
And there's no way to get it back once it's up there, right?
Exactly. You can't take it back. I mean, you can delete it, but you don't know who saw it in between that.
Because sometimes you do post something and you go, you know what, that was stupid, and like 5 seconds later you take it down, and inevitably somebody has already
But somebody could have not only seen it, but shared it someplace else.
Absolutely.
I know this stuff.
I know you do. One of the other things that upsets people is that people put too much information on, too many pictures.
Well, I don't like that in any form.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Well, it's one of those, we've all seen like the husband and wife who are fighting via Facebook wall, and it's like, why?
They do
don't
that?
air that.
Really? I've never seen
they'll send sort of passive-aggressive status updates. It's like, don't put that out
because
in
there's no tone involved. You can't tell from that. Are they? Oh my gosh, are they furious at each other? Or are they just having fun?
Yeah, and also, we've also seen those couples who are very lovey-dovey, and it's like, I know you have your husband's email, phone number, text message, instant messenger. You don't need to say, I love you, hope you have a good day, honey bear, every day.
Every
once in a while.
When you're close with someone, you're a very good friend, and sometimes you'll see, they posted something that seemed sort of like something you should have known about before the world knew about it.
Like an engagement or something, or a death
baby,
or a baby.
Yeah,
those kind of things.
I mean, that is very tricky. When I got engaged, we had to tell our family members, don't post anything on Facebook until give us a couple of days to call everyone that we want to call so that they find out. So you either have to really keep that information under wraps, or you need to call everyone quickly because it's going to get out there now. Even if you don't post it, someone else might say, congratulations, I'm so excited for the baby.
See, that's the trouble.
I just don't understand why everybody has to share everything in their lives.
It does seem like a lot.
I think that's
It
sad.
It can be a lot.
Now, what about, here's one that bugs people, I know. There's a picture taken of you with friends. You hated the picture. Either something was not right, and your friend...
Not on you.
Your friends post it, and it winds up tagged and whatever people do, and it's everywhere, and you can't get rid of it.
This one drives me crazy because I was absolutely the one who had the beach pictures posted, and I was like, oh no, we don't need everyone I know to see that. My boss, no. But when you're posting photos on Facebook and tagging people in them, you really need to think about, would I want this out there? You might work in an office where it's totally fine to have girls' night out photos with a cocktail in your hand, but maybe your friend, you tag her, she's a teacher. She doesn't want her kids or her kids' parents seeing her girls' night out photos online. So you just have to really be careful.
So there's nothing you can do, though. If people tag you in the picture, you cannot...
You can untag yourself,
but that's exhausting.
But the photo's still up there, then you'd have to ask them to take it down.
How do you know who's on your page? If some person, some ex is on your page looking at your stuff, can you know who's been trolling around?
No.
I want to know. You can't know who's been looking at your business?
There's actually like a Facebook myth that's going around.
I've seen it.
Yeah, it's not true.
So you can't figure out who's been on your page ever?
No.
Okay.
So be careful, because their ex might be on your page.
Just don't have a page. Thank you very much.
Did you yawn in the middle of the segment?
I was sorry. I tuned out. Sorry.